It's August and it's a hot ass day in New York, 95 degrees type shit. I think we're gonna be late, but Peter is zoning out right now. Peter? I said I think we're gonna be late. So she walks in the room and tells him we're gonna be late. So I was thinking that you and Ben can go grab the cake while me and the kids go straight to the party. Yeah, of course, no problem. Hey, you okay? Something wrong? Well, I have a lot on my mind, and most of all, can you believe that both of our kids are gonna be 1 year older? No, I cannot, because that means I'm 1 year older. And so are you. Oh, by the way, don't forget to get candles when you pick up the cake. Candles, cake, got it. And when she heads up out of there, he starts reaching towards his suit, but the suit starts reaching back. No, not today. We have a brand new no costume policy at Parker parties.
Well, that's disappointing. Well, tell the kids I said happy birthday.
Yo, what the hell? The suit is talking to him while he's not in the suit. How are you talking?
I talk all the time, Peter. I believe we even had conversations.
Okay, sure, but that's while I'm wearing the suit. You're just a voice in my head.
Yes, same as right now. You're actually imagining this. I'm not actually talking.
What?
Just kidding.
Hilarious, and people think I'm not funny.
And those people would be very, very wrong.
True, but you? Talking? How in the world?
I'm a perfect replica of your psyche, put in an independent, completely adaptable Pico shell. Of course I can talk.
Okay, and what else can you do that I don't know about?
Oh, I can do all types of things, Peter.
Peter puts that shit down like, yeah, I gotta go, but we finna talk about this shit later.
I look forward to it, and please remember to tell the kids I said happy birthday.
This suit is reminding me of another gooey black thing that we're all familiar with. I think we know what that is. We then go back 3 weeks when Iron Man pulled up on Spider-Man and Green Goblin. And the first thing Peter asks him is, what's up with the different suits? Why is my suit so different from his and yours in that matter? It was the last breakthrough my father made before it was the last thing he made. Anyways, Pico Tech is revolutionary, way beyond anything I know how to make. When I was putting the package together to send back in time, I thought it should go to somebody who needs it the most. Something special for someone special. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. That's the nicest thing anybody has said to me today. I mean, this guy's just been punching me for hours while that other sicko watches. Still, I gotta ask, what do you mean? What makes me so special? You don't know? Of course you don't know. How could you? You're special because, well, you're top of the list. List? What list? There's databases that exist. When the guy who created this great society was eliminating threats of resistance, there were a handful of heroes that he deemed mission critical to erase from history. They're the ones who had to go, top of the list. The person he's talking about is the Maker. Wait, there wasn't any of that in the files. We did learn about the Maker and what he did, but Otto's right, there was none of that in the files. You better not be lying. I'm not. And who the hell are you supposed to be in that stolen armor? Don't worry about that. Tony presses Green Goblin's suit, removing his mask. See? Not as cool when someone else does it to you, is it? I know that face, you're Harry Osborn. You stole my birthright. Actually, I paid for it. Pennies on the dollar. After what I learned, fair price for a company run by traitors. I went to bed one day, loving the world and seeing it like a child does. But then I woke up to a world of monsters and men, never able to sleep soundly again. None of our fathers are perfect, especially mine. So what now? The Maker returns in a little over a year. Best get ready for him. Where was I? Excuse me? Where was I on the list? You weren't on it at all. But if you're hanging out with this guy, I'm sure you will grow into that suit. So keep it, and the company. I moved on to greater things. I guess we all have. I'll keep in touch. And Iron Man flies off. He seems okay. What you think? Otto? Yes. We have to find a way to upgrade the security of our suit. Back in present day, we see Ben and Peter at the bakery, and Jonah's in the back trying to order a sandwich. Sir, this is a bakery. Hey Ben, yeah? I don't remember Jonah being invited to the kid's birthday party. Don't tell him I said this because he'll deny it, but I think Jonah's a little bit lonely. Really? Yeah, Jonah's in the back still trying to order a sandwich. See, y'all bakery, so y'all got bread, so just take a bread, cut it in 2 pieces, and stick something in the middle. Maybe season it up a little bit, then boom, it's golden. He also brought a gift for Richard. That's unusually sweet of him. He has his moments, Peter. Got a pickup for Parker, and the guy comes out with the cake. That's me. Candles, they're in the box. Great, thanks. Did he get anything from May? I don't think he knows it's her birthday too. He didn't? How does he not? Their birthday's in the same month. But then Jonah walks up to him. Yo, Ben, did you tell him about the thing? And that thing he's talking about is the paper officially launches next month. And when it does, we want you to get on board. You see that look in his eyes, Ben? He's gonna try and negotiate. Better let me handle this. Guys, look, I worked for the Bugle for over a decade. I had other jobs, sure, but this is my career. There's security. I have a 401k, a family. Look. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. I'm not sure it's the right time. Are you really gonna say no to me? You know, you're not making this easy, and that's not a no. Of course it's not a no. Peter's a grown-ass man and he's not afraid of hard choices. Plus, I'd have the two of you and this endless banter to look forward to every day. And some weekends. I'm gonna have to talk to MJ. Well, tell her you're getting a raise. They finally make it to the arcade. Everybody's having a good time. Hey, kid. Oh, hey, Jameson. I didn't know you were coming. Well, I'm not normally a party person, but your uncle wanted me to tag along. Don't tell him I said this, but I think he gets lonely sometimes. Yeah? He doesn't seem lonely. That's because people do a very good job at hiding it. Oh. Do you ever get lonely, Mr. Jameson? Of course not. I'm the most interesting person in the whole world. Everywhere I go, people love me, but when I was your age, I used to get lonely all the time. I didn't really have many friends at school. I was either reading in the library or in the back of class. You know anybody like that? Yeah, maybe. What about when you were older, after school? Well, it's different. Getting a job does that. You learn about purpose and responsibility, and that colors how you view everything. Then it's no longer enough to be interesting or charming or even popular. It's more complicated than that. So many people, they come and go. But if you're lucky, you will meet somebody that cares about the same things as you, as I did with your Uncle Ben. Then Jonah gives Richard his present, a book made by James Jonah Jameson. This is really cool. Thanks, Mr. Jameson. You're welcome, kid. Who wants cake? How about we join the party? Yeah, I like that. Happy birthday to you, and they all celebrate. We then see the Kingpin in his tower talking to some guy in a suit. Are they all here? The last one is arriving, sir, and we find out the Kingpin has gathered the heads of the 5 other boroughs. It's a job well done, sir. Only I can be the judge of that, Mr. Wesley. Mr. Fisk, I've been with you for many years now, and I never did no wrong. Yes, but this is your first step into the real world, James. Are you sure you're ready for it? I've been waiting my whole life for this, sir. Then tell me what you learned so far. I learned that while you rule Manhattan with an iron fist, the heads of the other 5 territories tend to be less direct while exercising control. And we see Martin Lee, aka Mr. Negative, and he's still the CEO of Feast. Then we see Walter Hardy, the OG Black Cat. My boy be dipping dabbling in chocolate. Felicia looking bad as hell in this universe. Then we see Sergei Kravinoff, aka Craven the Hunter. He got them tattoos and a mohawk. He's definitely a crash out. Also got Quentin Beck, aka Mysterio. Lastly, we got this ugly ass dude, aka Mole Man. After getting them all here for a meeting, the Kingpin starts talking to him. City is mine, and what is mine, I have divided over the years and given a portion to each of you. But now, it seems our city has an infestation. Rats have forgotten their place. And do you prefer that the 6 of us catch them, or should we kill them? Actually, I was thinking we could make a game of it. And the Kingpin gives them files of Spider-Man and Green Goblin. We now see the new Ultimate Sinister 6. And they're coming for Spider-Man and Green Goblin. I'm gonna end it off right here. We're now caught up on the new Ultimate Spider-Man comics. So from now on, a new chapter comes out every month, and I'll just cover it when it comes out. But on that note, I'm gonna see y'all boys and girls next time. Ah!